Okay, so let's talk about the right side of the Enner. So this is what I think about as the synthesizer side. It does... It kind of has a similar thing to the Lyra, but it's not like the Lyra at all, if that makes sense. Hopefully that will make sense by the end of this. We have 5 voices, so this middle row is synth pads, and this is the tuning down here. So let's start here. This is your master tuning knob, this bottom knob. So this will move all 5 voices. And then each voice has a pitch. And you can hear it's pretty sensitive, these knobs, so this isn't necessarily about getting it into some pleasing chord. Okay, so 5 voices. Not the most inspiring sound right at the moment. I find this, functions more as like a delay and ring mod type of friendly sound. Sounds great with the delay on. If you're using just the pure voices. For me, the magic where this happens is these bottom 3 pads right here. Actually, you know what? Let's talk about synth voice 5 first, because everything's backwards to me. So synth voice 5 has some special functions. It has each one of these has a modulator. All of these modulations work differently. These bottom 2 pads here are specifically linked to voice 5. And it's kind of a pitch modulation type of thing. So you would combine so you can hear I can get 3 pitches out of this one. Okay. So that does have some uses in terms of live performance, getting different sounds to happen. For me, a lot of the magic is here in the ring mods. So we have voice 1 and 2 linked. Oh, also, before I go that far, in the very first video I made, I showed that if you touch a knob, these are actually electrically connected too. Not sure if that's intentional, but it gives you some nice performance stuff happening. So you don't even have to touch the pad, you can just touch the knob. So it's kind of a cool thing. Ring mod gives you connections between voices, so here's 1 and 2. And again, with the delay, here's voice 2 and 3. And 3 and 4. Okay, and again, in practical terms, the way I would use this is sort of like it's a sound field generator, for lack of a better word, or soundscape generator. I can spend like 20 minutes at a time just moving these knobs little by little, and it's sort of like you're just finding these magical spots. See here, there's so much you can make happen with very simple gestures. These on the top are modulation. There's some of them have pitch, some of them have filter and a little bit of resonance. Those you definitely have to sort of hear for yourself and experience for yourself. I find it's a lot more obvious in the ring mod for whatever reason. There you can really hear it beating. So those are definitely for you to explore yourself, because they do something, but it's really hard to explain what they do. I'm just like sort of hearing it like, whoa, that happened. So that's the right section. So, you can kind of think of these together if you want, the left and right. You hear all that texture that happens just by these very simple touches. Okay.